Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you why the Nikon D750 is still relevant today. There is no better time to buy one of these. They are super sturdy and feel great in your hands. You really feel like you're a photographer when you're holding this. It's completely water resistant and weatherproof, meaning that you can take it out wherever you go. But I'd recommend only using genuine Nikon lenses for this to be sure, especially because the Nikon lenses have the best weather sealing possible. These are amazing in extremely low light situations. You practically don't even need any light to be able to focus with this thing. Lenses for these things seem to be getting really cheap, especially because everyone seems to be moving to the Sony mirrorless cameras, meaning that for anyone who's ever thought about getting into photography, now is probably the best time. There are definitely enough megapixels in this to enlarge any of your photos, and I'll show you now. What you're seeing right now are pictures that I've personally taken and blown up into massive canvases. And as you can see, the quality and the sharpness is still there. There is no blurriness whatsoever. It's amazing. Another amazing feature I love about these cameras is the Wi-Fi capability to directly transfer to your smartphone. So using the Nikon app, all you have to do is connect to your camera and send any photo that you've just taken directly to your phone and upload it to Instagram, for instance, straight away. Now, there is a flip screen on this, but it can't swivel sideways. It can only come out and go up and down. Now, one major gripe that I've had with these, especially in video mode, is that there is no follow focus feature, meaning that when your subject goes further away from your camera or moves in, your camera won't follow the subject. As you can see right now on the Sony camera that I'm filming on, it's got a follow feature, and it means that if I move back, it is focusing, and if I move forward, it focuses too. See, whereas these don't have that, and that was a big issue when I was coming in to do video work. It's not really a big issue when you're shooting handheld video because you can just use the manual focus ring, and I would definitely not recommend half pressing the shutter button to get your focus because it looks like poo. Even if it does make this hard to use on a gimbal, if you're wanting to do video work down the track, it is an amazing starting point. As I said, I've got my Sony a7 III that I'm shooting on right now. It can take amazing photos and videos, but I always just seem to want to take this one with me everywhere I go, especially because I've got my 70-200 lens, which if you have a look online right now, the lenses for Sonys are really expensive, let alone the Sony 772. And so that's why I really recommend getting one of these, especially if you're getting into photography, because they're so cheap and they're amazing quality. The two major lenses that I use on this is the Nikon 50mm and my trusty Sigma 70-200 f2.8. This thing is such a workhorse. It takes amazingly sharp photos, and the focus on this is incredibly fast. So if this video has helped you in any way to make a better decision in whether you should get this or not in 2020, please hit the thumbs up button down there, and also subscribe because I'm keen to get more of these videos out to you to help you to make a better buying decision today. Thank you. To the Sony cameras. Lenses